Yes, good evening, everyone. Nice to meet you again here. We continue to discuss about the strategic planning. And previously, we already recaps about the strategic planning definition that we need to think about the vision, we need to think about the mission, need to think about value. What is mission is where do we want to go? And mission is why do we exist? Value talking about how do we behave. We also discuss about the environmental scan that have the SWOT and petals analysis, strategic formulation, goals and initiative, strategic execution plan and resource, and the last one is evaluation and controls. It's the KPIs and review. In today's, we are talking about the SWOT analysis. So what is a SWOT analysis? A lot of people, a lot of organizations, they already understand what is a SWOT analysis. I just brief some things regarding to the SWOT analysis. So what are the SWOT analysis? The first one is strengths. S refer to strengths. What is strength? Strength is internal. Strength is a positive. So when we talk about organization, talk about strengths, it is a positive of the organization. What the everything it is a positive, even in the service, even in the financials, even in the brandings or employee experience, good employee experience in the organization is also the strength. So in this, we talk about the business. Is the strength refer to brand recognition, refer to it means organization can attracts or can retains or a long service or good brand is of the employer, something like that. The company is stays in the market for long times or for many years already. It is internal and positive. Seconds can be talking about proprietary technologies. The organization got the progressive technology. The organization focus on developments based on trends, based on the strategies in the current market or the current competitive markets. We also see the loyal customer base. Loyal customer base is also the part of a company's strength. They got the loyal customer that use the service or product for the company for long term citizen age. Actually, in the company, they got the data analysis of the loyal customer base. That is for the strengths. We're talking about internals and positive. Talking about brand recognitions. Yes, it is a positive for internals for the organization. Proprietary technology, the progressions of the technologies keep updated and keep improved in the organization. A loyal customer base also show the strengths in positive ways of the organization. Then number two, we're talking about the weaknesses. Weakness is the internal also, but it is a negative. It is the opposite of strength. You got a weakness, and weakness it is a negative for the internal. And what are the weakness in size? Weakness like high cost structure. High cost structure. They produce the similar product or service similar to the markets, to the competitors, something like this. We just compare about the high cost structures, and our company pay the same quality, the same revenues, but got a lot of expense, got a very high cost. Limits geographic reach. Yes, it's also the geographics. Even now, we still have online some things like that, but most of the traditional business we need the geographics reach. Geographics, yes, we refer to also in the different country that the country is highly pay country that's not really want to pay because of GDP, something like this. Supply chain dependency. It is really important for supply chains as a company stays in one country and the suppliers is from another countries with a long shipping, with a very high tax or some things with the transportation. So the supply chains will have a lot of issues. Sometimes we have the market, but don't have the product or don't the supply chain have issue to lay the product that we need to provide to the customer. So it is the internal but negative. So high cost structure is a weakness, limits geographic reach is a weakness, supply chain dependencies is a weakness. Then we're talking about number three is opportunity. Opportunities it is externals and positive. We call it opportunity. So when we see the opportunities, we can imagine that it is the external but positive. Like emerging market growth, we are the new markets. We are news market. A news market is economy just growing up. Just growing up. It's not have very high GDP or is not have very fast technology, something like this. So emergence market needs a lot of things. So when the business realize that it is the opportunity for external position positive, they can invest in that sector, invest in that function, in that industry to improve a very good benefit. Regulatory change is also a change is the opportunity. Yes, digital transformation. We need to be faster. We can do it faster. We can advance. We can improve it from time to time. So there's opportunities in the organization. So they see the opportunity refer to emergence market growth, refer to regulatory change, refer to digital transformation. And then we think about threats. Threat is external, like opportunities, but in the negative way. What is threats? Threats refer to, we might discuss about the disruptive competitor. We might discuss about economic downturns. We might discuss about the changing customer habit. Yes, the customer habits also related to the threats because the customer habit is like the customer, before customer want to go to markets, but right now they just want online. It is the customer, refer to the geographic also. Economic downturns, the people have no money to do. And disrupt